Shoot, we got interrupted. This is part 2 of the interruption. Yeah, we got a call. Got a calling there. So, God, that broke my train. I thought we're on the DeLorean. We were flying high. Where do we go from here? I don't know. I'll take you there, though, because I'm the nowhere man. I go there all the time. Yeah, I think we were talking about homemade wine and the recipe for the homemade wine. Feeling fine on your homemade wine? I know the recipe. You and me, we both have the recipe. It's the wine within. Got any wine in there? Wino? Popeye had the wimpy. He had the wimp eye. Now I know where I'm going. Homemade wine. You fly with homemade wine. But you gotta knock 3 times. For the magic wine is in the mind. It's the mint, you see. Piezoelectricity rocks the world. Rocks the rock. Rock your rock. Rock star. I'm my own rock star. See? Do you see? See for yourself. You got to go in, within. The temple is within. The kingdom is within. Go within. Come in with me. Come on in. See, your thoughts are in the quantum field, the cosmic field, the cosmic consciousness, the Christ consciousness. Of course, there was Fab Four. They were the Beatles. See the Ra? And we have the Scarab beetle. The Scarab. The Scarab. In the Scarab. Psalms says our God is a sun and a shield. There's the sun. The shield is the magnetosphere. Yeah. Research it. Need some audience participation. Do a little research on the scarab beetle. Magnetosphere and how it reflects the solar flares and cosmic rays that can, the bad rads. Some bad rad. The bad radiation. You only want the good rads. The good rads and the bad rads and the free rads. Get the free radicals. Quit freeing the radicals. Golly. Ultimate symbology out here. This time of the year, this time of the season. The apocalypse is now. We're lifting the veil. You know, the arachnid is the web between the dura matter and the pia matter. Pia matter. You got the dura, that's the hard mother, and the pia, that's the soft mother. You want to hang out with her, and the pia. See where we're going with this one? I'll take you there. I'll take you there. God, I forgot my hanky. I want to put together a little Leon cover band. Where's my hanky? We'll get hanky here. This ain't Mr. Hanky either. This ain't no Mr. Hanky. Yeah, I got the cartoons and the cartouche. You know, Egypt. Got gypped. Kemet. It's the dark place. You got your melanon. Elon with the musk oil. Uncle Jed needs Texas tea. You know, the clampet, the sea lamp, lighting away. Think up. The Bloomberg, oh hell, the Bloomberg, bit of a fly trap. You got a fly trap going on. It's the only bloom I see there. I'm not gonna get political here, but I gotta, if I see it, I can't not see it. You know, I don't want to be no Nazi. I don't want to be no Nazi and not see. And then not tell you what I see. That's what's going on here. See? You see? I'm the hairy it. I'm the hairy it. Maybe the hairy it for a while. I don't care. I'm gonna be a hairball. Let's have a hairball. Get the cat out. Get the cat out of the hairball. The hair out of the cat ball. Yeah, get the Catholic Church out of here. That's all I'm trying to say. If you understood how they hijack spirituality, you'd get it. And you'd get them. Because they're out to get her. Nowhere man's going to take you there. I'll take you there. Move any mountain. Move any mountain. We got a mountain to move, and this is going to move you. You, the mountain. Been to Tibet? T is the cross, you know. And bet's in her with. Been to Tibet. T is the cross. Bet is in or with in Hebrew. Brewing it up, stewing it up, lassoing. How's the Will Rogers, you know? The roping fool. He was in the loop all the time. Had his time right. He said he was from Claremore. Does he see clear more? See more clarity. He had to clarity. I'll take you there. Hey, let's go to Medicine Park. Let's go to the medicine show. Let's go to the medicine man, the shaman no. The shogun and the shaman no. Yeah, back to medicine show. Let's go to the Comanche reservation. We got 5 tribes. Let's let them tribulate. Can you relate? Comanche. Who is the Comanche? Well, we know the man. They're the Comanche. Chi is the cross. Chi is the life force energy from the Creator. Comanche. The Yaqui. Yahweh is the key. But it's the quintessential key. It's a super key. Super chief and the super key. Ooh, go back to your cartoons. Popeye. Rocky and Bullwinkle. Mr. Peabody. Mr. Peabody could see. You don't know what anybody's winking about. You don't know the bull they're winking about. They're winking about the bull. Mithra. Don't Mithra. I'm here to scatter it. Scatter it. Just got my scatter gun. Scattering the bull. The bull scat raw. Ska the raw. We sing ska. Somebody sing some ska. The me X I co. Yeah. Those natives from North and South America are the Aquarians. Now, we have some Jupiterians and we have some Martians. Catholic Church are Jupiterians, but they actually are Martians because that's their god, Mars and Jupiter. Jupiter's expansion and Mars's war. So who are they expanding? No one but themselves. And their cabal for 2,000 years. And what do you think is ruling the world? The black male. And that's what the cabal uses, because you're pinned in the club and they got something and you're under their thumb. I'm a stoner. I'm just such a stoner, I don't know. Diddly. Or the dobro. Your Guten Tag. You got your Guten Tags on? Like I said before, Guten Tags. Togs. Togs are work clothes. God, my dog, wears them. God, my dog wears togs. You got your togs on? Or are you wearing granables? I'll take you there. If you see what I mean. Not till you see what I mean can I take you there. See that golden rod? That golden rule? It could be mean, but I overrule. Don't be overwhelmed with the underrule. So, yeah, the royal tea. Got some royal tea? Get the recipe for royal tea. You know, homemade wine. From your sippy cup. Your pea cup. I got a pea cup. I like my pea cup. Take a sip from my sippy pea cup. Oh, I see a little butterfly over there. It's always nice to have the butterfly. That's clarified butter. That's the G. Little clarified butter. He heard me talking. Thought he'd show up. The messenger. Sign, sign, everywhere, sign. Once you're in tune, you're just plucking keys. Bing, bong, bong. Bing, bong, bong, between the limbic and the reptilian. Or you're getting out there in the neocortex. Santa Claus. Are you out there on the ice with Santa Claus? Out there in the snow? The cerebral cortex? I'm a cortex. Thor. It's at the core. Your thorax. You're throwing some thorax. I'm throwing some thorax at you. Your tongue is it's a sword. It's an axe too. It'd be two-edged snake, like a snake. Gotta know your symbology, and your Pawnees, and your anneals, your pews. Your red pills and blue pills. And who's fooling who? Who's fooling you? You got your RX. This is a dose of the Ram Bull. Giving you a dose. We're dosing ya. Ram. Uta Ram. Right ascension meridian. Make a little ram sense. Ramses. See how Ramses? This is why I ramble. Who knows where we're going to go, because see, it's coming from above. I'm just out here floating around. You bring it to me. Just jams it up in there somehow. The waves get unjammed, maybe. Unjamming the waves. Hanging 10 on an unjammed wave. Syrup in the stirrup. Oh man, I love this stuff. Sometimes it's just hard to stop. I get going and it's hard to stop. Don't ever want to stop. I know it gets a little slow sometimes, but we pick up the pace every once in a while. It's got to raise the vibration. Yeah. Ooh, I was clicking there a little bit. I got to quit clicking. I'm going to quit. You don't know why I click now. So I'm going to quit it. I don't need that. I don't need that anymore. Every once in a while I'll have to click, but don't need no bad habits. Piss on the habits. Piss on the tradition of man, if you can. Because that's the problem. You won't let go. Neither will your ego. Let go of my ego. You ever heard of the doodle bug? My best friend was a doodle bug. He's a little dog. Well, yeah. He's a little dog. I was going to say he's not my best friend, but pretty much. Come on. Dog is man's best friend. Told you who the dog is. So, yeah, doodle bug, my best friend. Well, the little doodle bug, got to thank Carrie, Jane, and Julia for letting me hang with Doodlebug so much. Going with them to get Doodlebug, because Doodlebug picked Carrie. You don't pick a dog picks you. You chosen? Are you the chosen one? Well, Doodlebug picked Carrie. K-A-R-I. And Jane. And then Julia. She's a good cook, Julia. Cook me some dinner. He asked in the kitchen. So, I want to thank you all. Now, the Doodlebug. Let's go back to Doodlebug. That's what I'm doing here. Just doodlebugging around. Wagging my tail. Wagging my tail a little bit. Shaking tail feathers. Hope I'm not bugging you. Don't let me bug ya. Heard of the earwig. I want to be an earwig. Okay. Little doodlebug. Could run in figures eights, run in figure eights. And when she really hauled ass, that butt kind of dropped down a little bit. It's a low butt run. Doodle ran around in the house, up on the couch, and down on the ground, around the table, and over here. And you've seen cartoons. I thought those were cartoons. No, this dog could run up the wall. Little half cocker, half pug. Pugnacious little guy. But had a bit of a nose. Black as coal. So black she was blue. She'd shine like chrome in the sunlight. It's amazing. The doodlebug. We used to nap when Doodle was a puppy. She'd lay on my chest and we'd fall asleep. Take a nap in the afternoon. And boy, Doodlebug knew about 3 o'clock. It's time for Carrie and James to come home from school. How did he know? How did she know? Doodlebug, how did she know? But she'd go, start to look out the window. Where they at? Where they at? I've been here all day. I'm ready to go. I want to go home. A lot to learn from a dog. Cat too. The Catholic Church kind of put the cat razz on you. Remember, Z is light. It's magnetic light. It's T waves. And T is Mary Magdalene. I got Leon's barbershop because he waves about Mary. All the time, all of his songs are about Mary. She's in there in the kitchen cooking with Leon. They cook up together. He's a Julia Child with Julia Child. He is the Julia Child, isn't he? Frying up some. He's the neon noodle. Neon noodle soup there. Neon noodle. Guy is golly. Yeah. He had the neon mind. He had his knee. Where was his knee? Got a wasp up there. Where was his knee? He was a-kneeling some pie. He's in Pie Land, man. Pie in the sky. He's neon. That's light. It's gaseous light. It's electric light. And he was an orchestra. He orchestrated it all. I tell you, I was in the whale. I was in the whale. When Leon went home, because see, there was a big, big applause when he came home. They cried when he left. They cheered when he got home. However, he'll be back. A little bit in me. See, I didn't really cry over Leon when he left this planet. Because see, the master of space and time is still in your heart and in your mind, and he hadn't gone anywhere, really. He's out here in the field. So, play in the field. In our hearts and in our minds, the master of space and time. Never a bad rhyme. There's a Prince of Peace among us. That's why it's so symbolic about the church studio, tearing down the tradition of man, putting up the truth. So the old truth is the rut, the new truth is the root. It's to the root. So you got your truth, or you got your truth. Which one you want? Some people are fine with the old truth. Some people never were fine with the old truth. But I think everyone will be fine with authentic truth. Yeah, the third ventricle is the fiery furnace, and that's where the transformed mind takes place. Jesus was in the temple at 12. 1 + 2 is 3. Third ventricle, third eye, single eye, mind's eye. Homemade wine is the DMT from your pineal gland. Let's go back. And that's the spiritual voyage to take. if you can. Got to have your mind right. Got to raise the vibration. Can't be down here in Kerr, the underworld. Got to get through the heart. Got to go through the sun to get to the Father. I'm in advertising, but this is my mission. I got a commission. This is it. Michael, I'm holding the hand of God. I don't care which one it is, as long as he's got a hold of me and he's got his spell on me. He put a spell on me. Hey, Leon put a spell on you because this is the spell he was referring to. He's good at spell. They taught us the letters, but not the spell. Yep. The Greek god Jesus, Jupiter Zeus, was born in the stable. He had the red letters in the Bible. He only spoke in parable. Let's talk about the bull. In the Bible, 2 Taurus fields, quantum fields are Taurus fields. 2 Taurus fields, one in each hemisphere of your brain. Now you have to steer the Taurus field in the left, over there in the carnival, to be led by the Taurus field in the right. That's led to gold, your philosopher's stone. That's led to gold. Gold is ore, and ore is light. Our God is love and light. Our God is a sun and a shield. And there's the sun, the magnetosphere is the shield. Need we repeat that? Religion hijacked your spirituality. Put you in Satan's pew of religion. The hem of the garment. Om. Your Om I. Oh my, it's the Om I. Here in Oklahoma. La means oh look. Okay, look. Okay, oh look. Oh look. O is the one ring to rule them all, though, you know. H is often silent. Shalom and Salem are the same. Kronos, Saturn is Kronos, and he's Father Time, and, you know, Zeus kills Father Time. You know, Kronos was always, they demonize him by eating babies. Eating precious time is a symbology you ain't seeing. He was eating that precious time because you ain't got that much to figure this out. I didn't figure it out. Wish I'd figured it out when I was a lot earlier. I'd be screaming and shouting a lot earlier. Been in a Lamborghini a lot earlier. Have a DeLorean in there too, you know, and a Challenger, and Charger. Couple of vets. You got your vet, Lavette. Oh look. Oh look. The vet. The veterinarian takes care of the animals. Vets out the information. Make sure you get the good stuff. Not like the media. Media, Medusa, medicine. They hijacked it all. Gotta know your lore, like I said. Andrew of Mayberry, the Opie and the Hopi. It's a single eye. just like sweet pea. Okay, I think we've pretty much covered this one. We're trying to uncover the nut that they covered here. Squirrel some nuts away for the wind tar. Get you through the winter. What was that old show on Granada? Those cola nuts or whatever. Some nuts are edible. Grape nuts. Oh, you got your grape nuts? Got your grape nuts. See the grape nuts. Back to the vine and the wine. It's a mighty fine wine to go with your jambalaya. Oh, yeehaw, yeehaw.